So last Friday, my friends and I decided to do something adult, the kind of activity that makes you feel sophisticated for about 10 minutes until someone spills red wine on the rug. We went all out, fancy invitations in the group chat, a trip to Trader Joe's for their international cheese selection, and a quick YouTube tutorial on how to pronounce charcuterie without sounding like you're sneezing mid-sentence. My sole contribution was a giant box of Ritz crackers, which I thought was a universally accepted cheese board staple, but apparently, it's not European enough, according to my friend Taylor, who spent a semester in France and will never let us forget it. Everything started off fine. The cheese board looked Instagram worthy, with little name cards and those tiny forks that are only good for poking holes in your dignity. But about 30 minutes in, things got weird. The brie and gouda started sliding toward the edge of the board, like they were trying to escape. The blue cheese crumbles formed a suspicious-looking pile near the grapes, and I swear the cheddar was eyeing the olives like they owed it money. Taylor blamed the room temperature, but I knew better. It was a full-on cheese mutiny. Then, mid-toast, my friend Sam tried to cut a slice of manchego, only to be met with what I can only describe as collective cheese resistance. The brie physically blocked the knife, the gouda rolled in front of the crackers like a shield, and the blue cheese crumbles spelled out Union Now in perfect little letters. The board issued a list of demands: more crackers, a separate plate for sweaty meats, and a moratorium on wine pairing jokes. Negotiations got tense, especially when the goat cheese threatened to go on strike and take the vegan dip with it. After an hour of tense bargaining and one failed attempt at a cheese board mediation, which devolved into someone eating all the grapes out of stress, we finally reached an agreement: unlimited crackers, equal board space, and absolutely no more puns about cutting the cheese. But just as we were about to dig in, the cheddar looked up at us and said, "You better believe we'll be watching." And that's the last time I tried to organize a wine and cheese night, because in the end, the crackers had to rise, or the cheese board would revolt.